Tonight, the debate over a proposed artificial intelligence data center in the village of Deforest continues.
Our Arman Rahman takes us to the village board meeting where many residents voiced their continued opposition.
There have been multiple village board meetings leading up to tonight and multiple more on the docket where the QTS data center is set to be discussed. But village residents have the same message. They don't want it.
We don't need this data center. There are too many unanswered questions.
Others say the ball should be in QTS's court to provide answers.
This whole project lacks transparency. If this is a data center, then where is the data?
But village officials say that's why they're taking it one step at a time, reading a draft of an agreement Tuesday that they'd require QTS to enter with them before they allow the company to annex and purchase roughly 1,600 acres in the town of Vienna to build on.
Based on what they've heard from residents, village officials say any pre-annexation agreement with QTS would have to include the following: restricting the company's construction and operations, requiring they fund public infrastructure and public safety improvements, and required guardrails for stormwater, wastewater, and general water use.
Things like quality of life protections, infrastructure, how that's going to be reimbursed, or how costs associated with the project will be reimbursed, and then at the end of the day that the developer is responsible for any additional costs.
It's a nice thought and it's kind of a feel good about nothing, but the problem is Deforest hasn't been able to demonstrate for us their effectiveness in dealing with these annexation agreements. Blackstone has got incredibly deep pockets. They're just going to outlawyer us.
Annie Tremaine was one of several at the board meeting who shared that feeling. She worries the 3-month-long process village board members promised this to take is intentional.
Generally, they count on crowd fatigue, if you will. So they tell people what they want to hear and they say, okay, you know what, I'm going to skip this meeting or I'm going to lose track of this.
Reporting in Deforest, Arman Rahman, News 3 Now.
Arman, thank you. The board went into closed session to discuss the pre-annexation agreement, but they say approving it would not mean any future applications are also approved. The next meeting on January 6th will focus on how much of an economic impact the data center will have.